Okay. Okay. Whoop, that was a bit too close. I apologize. Already awkward, but it's not a Blade Nighthound unless it's awkward. Anyways, I'm aware. This is different content than your usual, and I'm recording on my phone, so quality is probably crap and my hair is a mess. Look, it's been a long it was a long night. I'll be real with you. Yeah, this is going to be long-winded because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? And this is not an excuse for a like 26-year-old to look at hot anime women, okay? This is not. I swear. This is not. This is anyway. Anyway, moving on. So, this is branching off into different content than I usually make. We should start off with my song, shouldn't we? We should start off with my song, probably, right? Like the there it is. There's my song for you. That's the intro. Woo! High energy. I'm trying to be high energy and entertaining. Um, but in reality, I've been up a good portion of the night. Was up all day. Um, yeah, yeah. Was up all day. I don't have a problem, okay? And I don't have a crush, despite what this video is probably going to reflect, because, come on now. Um, Stop. Get some help. Yes, this is different content than I usually have. And there's a reason for that. My hair is not going into business for itself. There's a reason for that. The short reason being editor friend, because backstory on my channel. I have and I am lucky enough to probably be like the first YouTuber to start off with an editor. That usually comes, much later in one's career. But because I have a good friend who has experience in, editing videos, especially from their youth, they dabbled in it. Because I have a really great, sweet, and awesome friend that, has the know-how she had offered, I know you got, a limited setup. So, you think it would be helpful if I edited your videos? And I was like, God, yes, 100% yes. That would be the biggest help. That would be a million times, like, so much weight off my shoulder. Because without her, I'd probably be uploading uncut content like this. That's the long and short of it. Because again, limited setup. I'm working with a laptop. That is my recording software. I'm working with a laptop. So even if I was somewhat decent at edits, trying to run a recording and editing program simultaneously on a laptop would be an absolute nightmare. As it is, we have our own individual prop because we both have like laptops. We're both working with, again, limited, a limited setup. And so we have our own individual problems at times with recording and editing. Could you imagine if it was just one singular person with one singular laptop trying to do editing and recording? Like that would be a nightmare, more so than what it sometimes is. Like I have to try and overcome audio issues and sound issue. Audio and sound the same thing. Shut up and be smart, would you? For God's sakes, you can't use the fact that you didn't get a whole heck of a lot of sleep. You barely get any sleep anyways, so you can't use that as an excuse all the time. Blade, me, thank you, me, for reminding me. You're welcome, me. We're chaotic here, we knew that. But yeah, I just realized too, I didn't even get into the reasoning why I'm doing this content, uploading this content. Editor friend got sick. She's better. I don't believe it was nothing serious. She didn't really specify what she was sick with. But she's better now. But while she was sick, and she's getting all nuts now because I'm starting recording. Not editor friend, obviously. My Miss Bellhound. Miss Bellhound, everybody. Miss Bellhound. Miss Bellhound. I got you. I got you. Oh, 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 I got you. Is that your Gingy? I got you. Yeah, it's chaos. That's probably being picked up in the microphone. Editor, not it. God, because I got so many things in my brain right now. Miss Bellhound, everybody, the real star of the channel, the real star of the channel. Anyways, yeah, reasoning why behind, and I'm like 6 minutes into this long-winded intro, anyways, or pre-intro, intro, anyways. And that is the reason why I'm editing. Words is hard, guys. I swear that's going to be on a t-shirt if I ever make it to that point. Words is hard. That is going to be a t-shirt one day. Words is hard. That's like one of my main slogans at this point. Words is hard, guys. But yes, the reason why I'm uploading this bizarre and awkward content, not that she kind of would say she's awkward, but I'm talking more about me. This being an awkward, especially reaction. I know reaction videos are kind of long-winded sometimes anyway. The reason why I'm uploading this, as I've said like for the 5th time, keep it together, stay on one point at a time. Would you, Blade? Yes, Blade. I'm sorry, Blade. You're okay. I forgive you, Blade. Get back to the video, Blade. You're already rambling and being stupid anyway, Blade. You so many people have probably clicked off, Blade. You kind of fucking suck. Anyways, so yes, the whole reason, again, why I'm uploading a content like this, not only because my interest had been piqued, but because Miss Bellhound, I love you, but you're adding more chaos and awkwardness to the video that there already is. And I know you're the stuff. You don't care, do I? Do you? You don't care. Look at that. That is the face of an individual that does not care. You don't care, do you? I'm trying to work. Yeah, you don't care that I'm trying to work, do you? Unpaid, mind you. Unpaid because we don't have the subscribers to monetize ourselves. So yeah, I'm trying here. I'm trying. This is already 8 minutes in. We haven't even started the reaction. Partially for you to blame, but she's freaking out. She just tossed her Gingy over her head. Anyways, yeah, editor friend got sick. Not anything major of my awareness. She just got sick. She couldn't, she wasn't feeling up to editing, obviously. And I know that could trigger a gut reaction of like, oh, well, this is her job. Then, I mean, she should just suck it up and, edit it, blah, 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 or whatever you want to, whatever the trolls or whatever hecklers wanna call it. And while sure, yes, this is kind of a main form of work for both of us, especially right now, and the job market being so hard and unresponsive, we'll say. We are working unpaid. I am working unpaid, which means she is working unpaid. And so I'm not very well in good conscience going to be like, hey, I know that you've completely volunteered and, I'd be completely lost and up shit's creek without a paddle. But I'm going to really need you to suck it up, put your health to the side, and really get these editings done so we can put out this subpar mid content that I'm recording. Yeah, could you do that, please? Could you do that? Could you maybe stop being so selfish with your health and you being sick and tired and put up with the aggravation of probably the noise that's around you and also the editing process that you are undertaking? Could you do that for me? Could you not be so selfish, God, editor friend? How could you, take your sickness into account? That's not something I can very well do in good conscience. Um, and heck, even if she was getting paid for this, for the edits, even still, I could not very well in good conscience be like, hey, you know, suck it up, get your butt up, let's do this, I mean, that might be expected of her to a lot of people, but like, she's also my friend, and maybe that's why it wouldn't be such a great employer type aspect or relationship, but even still, like I wouldn't be able to, like, even if I barely knew someone, be like, "Oh, you're sick? Too bad. Suck it up. Let's go. Let's get to work." Because again, I care about others' health. I can't very well sit there and be like, "Miss Bellhound's in the shot." And she's like, "What? Yeah, I can't very well be like, "Hey, suck it up, Buttercup. Get back on that horse. Let's do this." I couldn't do that even with someone I didn't really have a good relationship with. you know, because that's just not who I am. I care more about someone's health than I do some editing video that very well could fail anyways because I'm awkward and weird as it is. But yeah, that is why I am taking to uploading this raw, uncut reaction videos. And I guess, Miss Bellhound, it's early-ish. You're whining for your breakfast, aren't you? I suppose, do you know I'm trying... Hi. Do you realize that I'm trying to record and you've already interrupted my recording once? Actually, twice. Probably 3 times. Do you realize that? Do you realize you're interrupting my recording? Yeah. Do you care? She's like, no, I don't care. Get me some food. Get me some food. Get me some food. Okay, I just gave her breakfast. Hopefully she does not interrupt again, but who knows? She might. She very well might. She very well might. Anyways, yeah, that is the reason why I've taken to uploading these. Because I'm probably going to upload awkward reaction to all of them. Who knows? Maybe with some luck, they'll notice it and be like, hey, look at this awkward, weird guy showing us some love and whatnot. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. But yeah, let's... 13 minutes, but also we had so many interruptions to be... She's working it down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, but anyways, yeah. Yeah, so... Gross. She's got spittle all over her thing. But yeah. The long-winded rant aside, let's get into background here. About a week or so ago. About a week... No. Oh, children on their way to school. I live fairly close by to an elementary school, one that I actually attended back in the... We don't need to know this background. But one that I attended back in the 3rd grade. And obviously school's in session now, so there are some kids that are going to end up walking by my place of residence, I guess. And the windows, I guess, are open as well. Most of them, at least. So there's going to be possibly some kids screaming in the background. That out of context. Nobody cut that out of context, please. That sounds awful. Next thing you know, something's going to show up on like YouTube or something. Blade Nighthound. Kids are screaming in the background. Yeah, great. Nice job. Anyways, background, yeah. Speaking of background, that was a interesting and perfectly timed transition. Speaking of background, over the past week or so, because it's hump day, over the past week or so, you probably, if you've been watching YouTube, you've gotten advertisements. That's just, adverts sounds weird to me. You've gotten ads or advertisements about 4 individuals and a specific debut. At least I know I have, and my interest was piqued because I'm like, I don't recall YouTube doing this before, and it must help to have a nice company backing you. I wouldn't really know that because again, we're two individuals grinding with people who without any people or company behind us. So if any company out there is picking up this video and you wanna pick up like this stray hound. There you go, stray hound. You want to pick up the stray hound, this who's very determined and has a can-do and also possibly an F-you attitude, to keep pressing forward. Call me, call me. My DMs are open. Call me. You contact my people with your people, and my people is actually just me. And I have a terrible. I could use some management help. Probably for sure, and some direction. It's I guess what I'm trying to say. So hey, you catch this and you think, hey, this kid's got something? Question mark. Hit me up. Call me. Hit me up. But yeah, I got these ads and I was immediately intrigued because I'm like, I don't recall YouTube doing this. Blah 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 blah. And Jesus Christ, we're already almost 20 minutes into this, and this is like an uncut reaction video. It's so awkward. But yeah, the one of which is Poma Pom, not Poma Pom, otherwise only mainly known to me as Pommy Mommy. That is not, not to say that I have like a crush or anything or whatnot, but when you try to shut up, shut up. No, it's not like. But yeah, I actually have taken also to calling her Pommy Mommy. That is probably very awkward. And also as I've kind of come down this rabbit hole, because I've watched literally, surprisingly enough, I've watched all of her current stuff, her live streams and debuts. Yeah. Again, I don't have like a crush or anything. Stop it. Shut up. No, you need help, not me. God. No, but yeah. So, and also it got me thinking too. I'm like, and also because my brother has jumped into the VTubing as well. He's got his own VTube avatar. He's not signed to a company, so hey. I guess you could contact him if you guys want an odd VTuber. But yeah, that it got me thinking too, like, hey, I could be a VTuber, why not? Except for the fact that I don't have the setup for it, so that's sadly out of the question for now. But I could be a VTuber and Blade Nighthound, for God's sakes. That's a VTube avatar name if I've heard one before. That is so a VTuber avatar name. I could be a VTuber. Let's be a VTuber. VTubing is getting hot right now. Damn, if only I've had the setup. But like I said, only got a laptop, so I'm a poor man's YouTuber. Again, companies out there, call me. As long as you're nice and you're not going to try and steal my IP, I guess, or whatnot. I will gladly tie my name to something, but as long as I kind of have like a lot of, intellectual, creative control over my own name sake, and brand, because look, with what I have amassed to 126 subscribers, and I don't know how I did that. I don't know how we did that, but I did. And it gets me thinking, if I had better, and if I had, someone showing me the ropes or whatnot, the heights and the limits that I could reach or break through, because again, working with a limited setup, and I have 126 subscribers, which I didn't even think I'd ever reach to begin with, let alone. Yeah. So I'm grateful just for that, the 126, and even if not all of them watch my videos or just lurk in my videos, but I'm grateful for all 126 subscribers. The fact that I've even reached 126 has blown me away. And we're 20 minutes into this. I should really refocus. But yeah, this is Poma. She is a hyena girl cheerleader. Which I say that out loud, and now that sounds, I guess, odd to the outside people. Yeah, she's a hyena cheerleader girl. And again, I've already seen all three of her things. Again, I don't have a problem. I don't have a crush. Shut up. No, you get help. Anyways, yeah. To start with, this is her. I'm probably not going to cover all of, because the stream yesterday she did was like 7 hours, so there's no way I could probably cover that anyway. But this is her like startup screen. Absolutely love it. We've got this like Atari N64 Game Boy type vibe going. The music fits perfectly as well. And this goes on for like a minute, so this is probably gonna be like the only part I skip. Here it is. The like content, not content, advisory. That's what it is.
This fall, get ready to go wild. Meet the new girl in town, a hyena that never quite fit in with her family.
I have
Decides to leave it all behind. Start a new life.
I have several questions regarding that. Like, does that imply, like, I don't know, she had like a hyena mom, and her, because she's very well a hyena girl. So is this implying that she has a hyena mom that some crazy human impregnated? Sorry, I got like a bit of a tick thing. But yeah, does she have like some hyena mom that some like human got with? And then like the hyena mom like killed the human dad or whatever. And then escaped back to the wild with the hyenas and then had her and raised her? Or does it imply that she was born a hyena but she got touched by like some TMNT like goo, ooze, and got like mutated? Or maybe she's just some crazy girl that like super glued hyena ears and tail to her and believes she's a hyena. Any one of those three could probably be the case. And also this is probably way too much of a deep dive and I'm completely wrong in any of the ways, but hey, you know, something to point out, I suppose.
Reform Uriah Academy. But she's going to discover that fitting in with humans is harder than it looks.
I'm trying to give her every time. Roadkill, yeah. Oh.
Until she discovers
cheerleading. Every time she gets like that sad face, I just want to be able to reach in and give her like this big hug. I really do, because I don't know. I just do. It makes me feel so sad. Like, oh no, don't feel bad. Humans suck anyways. Don't feel so bad. I'd eat some roadkill with you, I have to get out of the habit of calling her Pommy Mommy. Because that's just, again, that makes it seem like I have this huge crush, and I don't. No, but like I might sit down and chow down with some roadkill with you. I'm a houndy boy anyway, so I guess it's not too far too far from my nature. Yeah, I'd eat some roadkill with you. I'd eat some roadkill with you. Oh, don't be so sad. Anyways, yeah. Also, let's try and go back. Oh, that went too far. Crap. Whatever. No, don't feel so. Don't cry, please.
Until she discovers.
That right there, and I don't know if she actually animated this herself. I know she did put in a lot of work, as she had said. Like over the summer, she said this is all she had that she was working on, and she put like so much in over the summer. Not that I'm in regular contact with her. This was just over, the streams and whatnot. That Muppet thing right there, I said Muppet thing. That Muppet right there, she actually made herself, which is impressive in and of itself. And just props to her all around for that. Um, it's amazing how talented she is already. And yeah. So just little appreciation right off the bat.
Cheerleading. In a world where the ultimate goal is to fit in, Poma was born to stand out. From the makers of that one chick flick your sister used to rent at Blockbuster, comes a story that will change your life.
That is the other 3 that I mentioned. Like I said, there was 4. That is Rara Rakora. She is a Chihuahua. That is Lyco Liliana, who is, her bio reads she's a hacker. Don't tell anybody. Her bio reads that she's a hacker. But with the name like Lyco, my like brain jumped on that and was like, does that mean that Lyco, Lycan is a werewolf? Does that mean she's a wolf? Or what have you? Because Lyco, similar. That could be reaching. But then I was like, and if she's a wolf, does that mean we're related? Does that mean we're related? Because I'm a hound. She's a wolf, and also, Rara is a Chihuahua. So does that mean also that I'm related to both of them? I'm a hound, Chihuahua, wolf, hound, Chihuahua, wolf, hound, Chihuahua, wolf. Oh my God, do I have people that I need to add to my Christmas list and see at the family reunions and ask about and whatnot? Am I related to them? Are they like my distant cousins? So then we have Terra 404, which I'm not 100% sure what she entirely is. Her bio is like, oh, I'm a glitch, which like a program glitch. And I believe it was Pomapon that had said, oh, she's a dragon, or she was a dragon, or what have you. So maybe she's she's a dragonborn lady. Don't quote me on that. That's just, I guess, my speculation. But yeah, for intents and purposes, she's a glitch as well. And I believe she was the first advertisement that I was given. But even so, yeah. So that's the 3 of them /4. I did it again. I hit my pause button.
Get ready to cheer for the
underdog. She's a hyena, but she's beginning to believe she's the one.
For the under hyena.
There you go. Modeled by Bada Zero, Akira 5'6". Lore directed and written by
Coming soon to own on
Poma.
DVD and video.
Coming soon to own DVD and video. So yeah, lore directed and written by Poma. So just that alone is again, she's got a lot of talent. And again, I don't know if she if she animated this herself, because I know she's got people back. Like I said, she's got like a company backing her, and if I could get a company to back me, hey, I ain't asking for much. If you could just help me out, maybe a setup, an upgrade to my setup, and heck, I'll even take like $1 paycheck, whatever. I don't care, like something, maybe $2, so I could take $1 and give it to my editor friend, and there we'll at least be making like $1. I ain't asking for. Call me. any nice organizations out there? Call me. Comment below. If you're on the up and up, I'll think about I will probably almost certainly sign on the dotted line. Who knows? I'm not desperate. You're desperate. Shut up. But yeah, it just shows how talented she is, and she deserves the success that she's already reached, in my opinion. And that's not me gushing and whatnot over her. That's just, how I feel, which I guess is gushing. Shut up.
Some scenes may be too feral for domestication.
Some scenes may be too feral for domestication. That's another thing I love. Also, I'm just going to say, I don't know who animated this. Again, as I've said, like, this is the third time saying it, or who, I don't know, photoshopped or edited this, put it together, whatnot. That TV right here. Oh, stop. Nope, I didn't want to play. That TV right here. Anybody who's gone to like high school, middle school, is spot on. I just want to. It is literally spot on. The whole like straps or tape or whatever to the rickety stand, which usually has wheels at the bottom, and the wheels are always squeaky. And like the VHS DVD player, that is literally spot on. That brings back like so many memories. I applaud whoever. I applaud. Good job, Poma. Good job. Good job, Pommy. Nope, stop it. Yeah, we exit the class. We exit the class. There she is. Huge warning ahead. She has a lot of energy. She has a lot of energy, and it might be too much for some people. At first, it was almost too much for me. Like but I grew to like really. I was like, you know what, this is great. I love it, and I love the energy. I love the enthusiasm. It's so refreshing. So I was like, yeah, I love it. Love her. She's great. She's awesome. I will go to war for this woman and her friends, because I also love her friends. But I will go to war for this woman, and I will give her the world. This is not helping my case of me being like, I don't have a crush. No, shut. No, but she's so sweet, and she's so sweet and kind and just bubbly. And again, it seems like I'm gushing. Stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. You're gonna be that creep who's crushing. I don't know. Some people might ship it. Who knows? I don't know. Stop it. No, that's getting even worse. Worse territory. You're awkward. Stop it. I don't know if that even got into frame, but I'm like, stop it. Yeah, she's very hyper.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, awesome. God, I like to break in. We've got the history, the skip, the auto, the save, the load settings. This to me is kind of, it's reminiscent to me of like a, I guess, dating sim or something. Undertale at the very least esque. With stuff, but probably more dating sim or whatnot. I could be very wrong, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. Another hilarious thing is we don't have a lot of, me and her, we share a lot of the same qualities. Stop, no, because that's just making this even worse. You're diving down a rabbit hole there, Blade, and I don't think she's going to want to eat that rabbit with you. That just sounds weird. Just stop, get some help. But yeah, we don't have the hugest, widest range of gaming in our belt. My reasoning mainly because, again, financial issues. And as I've grown into an adult, the job market has been rough. Enough excuses about that, though. But yeah, we got no, we're not. We got a lot of things to come. Yeah, she's got a lot of energy. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to point out. And the the background.
You and you just came out of class and I'm screaming. I'm so sorry. So, do you ever feel like sometimes there's like 1,000 eyes on you?
There was 1,000 eyes on him
no?
that day.
Oh, that's just me. Oh, sorry. I'm not really good at introductions. Hi. Did you just come out of the class there? What were you doing in class? Oh, you were watching movie trailers?
Yes.
That's a really odd thing to be learning about
It is.
in class. Like you weren't even watching a movie. No? This school seems to have a lot of weird classes. Like I signed up for like a class called memology. I don't even know what that means.
That's my
Will we
favorite
just be posting
class.
memes? I mean, like I'm
a
good at
dead
that.
meme
I got
okay?
tons of memes, but honestly, I was hoping to take like psychology or sociology because those are my favorite topics. But anyway.
Yeah. See, that is oh, that went back too far. That went back 20 seconds, my dude. Calm your
For cheer I totally forgot to ask permission to host cheer tryouts,
nope,
and
that's too far ahead.
it's gonna happen regardless.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay. Again, this is what kind of makes me. Excuse me. Sorry, tick. That was a tick. That was a tick. That was a tick. I swear that was a tick. I don't have like Tourette's or anything. I know that's what people would probably jumped on when they hear tick. But anyways, yeah, this is another thing I wanted to end my fingers just getting right into the camera. That right there, I'm not gonna try and, but that right there was what also reminded me more of like a dating sim. You get the notification of like you're talking to this love interest or what have you, and it's like new knowledge unlocked about this crush you have. They like blah 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 and blah blah blah.
Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Do you know where V-Sensei's office is? Oh, you do? Great, awesome. Could you let me know? I'm pretty new here, and I totally forgot permission to ask.
I don't even attend here. But hey, you know, maybe if you V4 Murai Academy. I mean, if you want to enroll me, I'll attend. I swear, and I will adorn any kind of like VTube you want to put on me, VTuber, VTube-esque. I will go all in. You know, I could use the guidance. Again, I'm sorry too. I'm kind of like wiping. I got a lot of itch. Like, I think I'm getting over some kind of sick too, and I got like a lot of itch like up in my nose area, and you don't care. You don't know. You don't even need to know this either. Like you don't care, and you don't need to know this. But yeah, I apologize. That's why I'm kind of like, my nose, it's bothering me. You know. But yeah, hey, if you want to enroll this awkward lad into your thing, and I don't know, I will again. I'll be a piece of poop if you want me to. I'll be a poo for God's sakes. Someone please help me. Stop. Get some help. But yeah, that's the whole like company or whatever. There it is right there too. V for Murai. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize if I am. But yeah.
I totally forgot to ask permission to host cheer tryouts, and it's gonna happen regardless. But
it's
I might as well
anyway.
give V-Sensei a heads up, right?
I can admire that. I can appreciate that.
Speaking of which, you should come to cheer tryouts. You should come. You should come. It's gonna be so much fun.
You totally got. I mean, actually, I'll think about it.
We're gonna have tricks.
I mean, cheerleading is not my thing, but I would
it's gonna be totally worth it because then you get a cute uniform, and so you should come. You should come. You'll think. Oh, okay. Well, think about it. Let me know. It's gonna be super fun.
Think about it. I swear.
I better get going. I want this crafting class. I think we're crafting crocheting hats today. Okay, I'll be right. Okay, bye.
Bye. And then we go off. And then we meet up with her in the library.
It's you again. What are you doing in the library? Oh, a research project. What's it about? Oh, the human body. Disgusting. Gross. Absolutely vile. I hate the human body. I hate blood, and even more than that, I hate belly buttons. The belly buttons are terrifying. Did you know that like belly buttons go all the way to your stomach, and if you touch it, I'm afraid that my belly button's gonna fall out if I touch it. No. You should do it on dinosaurs or like true crime or something. Dinosaurs are so cool. Like, what's your favorite dinosaur?
What's my favorite dinosaur? Honestly, my favorite dinosaur, the more I've thought about it throughout the years, my favorite dinosaur. Um, sorry, there goes a tick again. My favorite dinosaur, for those of you that probably don't care or not answering her question, I'm answering the lovely lady, okay? So this is, I guess, directed towards her, even though she's never going. She might see it, but she's never going to see it. And I don't know how I turned 7 minutes into like 40 minutes, but whatever. My favorite dinosaur, the more I've thought about it, is probably, I think, a Spinosaurus. Or the idea of a Spinosaurus, because we have so much. I don't know. We don't know so much about it. Like we used to think, oh, they're all scaly lizard-like or whatever, and then it turned out no, they actually had feathers and blah blah blah. So the idea of what a Spinosaurus probably was kind of fascinates me. How it's kind of, I would say, like a combination of like a T-Rex and slash like I almost said Stegosaurus, but I'm pretty sure I think it's Stegosaurus actually. Yeah, they're the ones with like the things that protruding from their back, I believe, which is not saying much because there's also like ankylosaurs and whatnot. But they're the ones with like the, I guess, triangle type spike shaped things, whatever you want to call them, spines coming out of their back, I believe. Even though oh sorry. Even though the Spinosaurus, I'm pretty sure it's more of like a fin type, like dorsal thing that goes on its back. But that's kind of what I could, I guess, kind of similarly describe it. Is like it's like a mix between like a Stego Tyrannosaurus, even though not really at all. Shut up, me. You're making yourself you're making yourself sound stupid, and you do that already enough. But yeah, so that's mine. Is a Spinosaurus.
Oh, that's a good one. Pretty basic, but I like raptors because they're like turkeys.
Oh.
Anyways,
you know what? Sure.
What am I doing in the library? You're asking some really good questions. Okay, can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Well, I'm kind of skipping math class. I hate okay, to be fair, I hate numbers. I just hate it. I hate it. They all get mixed up.
Everything she's about to say, same.
My head, and it's so confusing, and it doesn't make sense. Wait, is a librarian looking at me?
More than likely.
Oh no.
You're being a bit loud.
I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught. I don't want to be sent back to math class. They can't send me back.
I don't want to go back.
Okay, before I leave, did you think about a bit?
Yeah. Did you think a lot more about coming to try?
Did you think a bit more about it? I know
Not
it's
interested.
been,
Please stop talking
like,
to me. Still thinking.
like a
I
bit
feel so bad when these
since I
answers
last
come up,
asked
and I know she kind of like added these herself.
Oh,
but still.
you're still thinking? Well,
Honestly,
you should think
her
faster
excitement
because cheer
alone.
tryouts are tomorrow, and it's gonna be super fun. We're gonna be playing games, and chanting, and maybe even some singing. You won't miss it. Boop 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 boop.
Her energy alone sold me. I'm not gonna lie.
I shouldn't have whooped. I whooped too close to the sun. The librarian's looking at me. I think she knows I'm skipping. Okay, well, nice talking to you. Bye-bye!
Run. Lunchtime.
Oh, hey!
She found us at lunch.
We keep running into each other.
Totally. It's
oh my
like we have a
gosh.
crush on each other.
Totally
or
a
something.
coincidence
I mean,
and not on purpose, I
yeah,
swear.
no.
How's it going?
I mean, we don't. Totally.
Oh, good. Yeah. It's good for me. I was able to run away from the librarian, and I didn't get caught.
Yeah.
What'd you eat?
Fun fact about librarians, they can't leave libraries. And despite them being immortal and weak in the sun, they also can't cross the boundaries of the library. So if a librarian is ever after you, just run out of the threshold of the library, and she won't be able to, or he, but the librarian won't be able to go past the boundary. You know, it's like a reverse vampire. How they have to be invited in, they just can't leave the library at all. So yeah, that could save your life one day. Keep that in mind.
Ooh, Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Wanna trade? Wanna trade? I got roadkill. It's like 3 days old. It was in the I found it outside of V4 Mirai on the highway. It's super good. I think it's an armadillo. I'm not really sure. It's been picked a little bit, but that makes it even better. Honestly, the diseases are like a seasoning. It's like a spice.
Seasoning.
I think
I love
diseases
it.
make
I
it
love
even
it.
better.
I love the
Did
justification.
I chug 6 Red Bulls before coming and seeing you? Why? Because I talk a lot? No. I don't really drink energy drinks or coffee or anything like that. I mean, I really don't need it. And it also gives
Does
me
not drink
anxiety.
energy
So
drinks or coffee.
I don't do that. But that's why I'm such a good cheer captain. And that's why you should come to cheer tryouts tomorrow.
Sold. Absolutely.
Yeah. You think I talk a lot. And I'm really excited.
Your food is stinking up the place. Please stop and leave me alone. Please leave me alone and stop talking. Still think I feel so bad. I love her energy. She's so, and I know it's very overwhelming at first. But I love her energy. She's so sweet. She means well.
And energetic, then you should come. That means I'm gonna be a good cheer captain, right?
Yes, 100%. I'm still thinking.
You're still thinking. Okay, well, it starts tomorrow.
Totally.
You don't have much time. Anyways, I'm gonna see if Rara has any bones I could steal from her.
Rara.
See you later.
Rara the hyena, as per mentioned. Which, again, I know I'm totally blowing this up longer than it needs to be. I'm very awkward. We know this already. I think missed Rara's debut. I don't know why. I can't remember why, but I think something came up or what have you. But I actually missed her debut, so she'll probably be the fresh one that I watch and probably will be blown away by. Although I've been blown away by both of them. Anyways, this is after school. She meets us after class. Again, it's like we both have a crush on each other or something. I mean, I don't, but, shut up.
Oh, hey! We keep running into each other. Oh my gosh.
Road rash?
Why do I look like... Is it really that bad? Oh!
You're a bit
Okay, in my defense, it was the pacer test in gym class.
God,
You know the one, the pacer with the
fitness
thing,
test, right?
the pacer test 9,000. I don't know the copy.
Something like that.
But I didn't really want to
Pacer
take it.
fitness
Honestly,
test.
that just too much for me. So instead of running in the pacer test, I just ran away. And then I fell asleep outside. And then now I'm like this.
See, I tried that.
I hope it doesn't last till tomorrow. It actually really hurts. I need aloe vera. Do you have aloe vera?
Aloe vera.
No.
Ooh.
No.
That'll probably help more.
You should start carrying that around. You sound not prepared at all. Anyways, are you heading home? Oh,
Well, I
cool.
probably use
Where do you
all
live?
the
Oh, which way do you go home? Left, right?
That way.
Which part of town do you live in? Which street do you
That
live on?
town. I live
Which
on
building number
Pleasant
do you
Street.
live in?
24.
Which room, floor is yours? And
First floor.
what's your exact coordinates?
That is.
Oh, no, not because I plan on following you home or anything. I'm breaking into your house and watching you sleep. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I would never do that. I would never.
Plans on following you and watching you while. You know what? Stalk me all you want, Poma Pond. Watch me. Listen. Instead of watching me while you sleep, while you sleep, I don't know how you'd be watching me while you sleep. Instead of watching me while I sleep, do you think maybe, I don't know, you could maybe jump under the that. Let me finish. Do you think that you could jump under the covers with me? Let me finish. And we could maybe just, you could watch me while I sleep and we could cuddle too. Because, look, I'm a man. This may sound... I don't know how... I'm already weird. We already established that. And I don't know how much less of a man some people might see me for this, but I don't really care. I'm a sucker for a good cuddle. There's just something about it. Okay? The heat and just the closeness and the intimate, nice feeling that I feel, that it invokes. It just feels nice, and I'm a sucker for a good cuddle. I like cuddling. Okay, these arms too were made for like hugging and cuddling. Um, Everyone in my family has said that I've got like hugging arms, and also because of the fact that I am actually quite strong for the average person because I have literally lifted up everybody in my house, not to kind of brag or anything. But yeah, could we upgrade it to maybe cuddling? You can watch me while I sleep all you want, but I just like that nice warmness. That makes me sound just as odd as this encounter is. Look, I'm an odd person, okay?
What the? What? Ignore that thing! Ignore that thing! That thing's lying to you! Ignore that! That thing's slander! Slander! I would never! That would be weird, and I'm not weird. I'm normal.
You can be weird all you want.
Speaking of how normal I am.
Who wants to be normal?
Can I count on you to come on cheer practice tomorrow? Cheer tryouts? Can I count on you? Can you count on you? Are you gonna come? Are you gonna come?
Here it comes. After meeting you, I'm thinking of switching schools. Still thinking.
You're gonna come? You're gonna come?
Full disclosure. Her energy and the way she acts, it reminds me of someone I would hang out with at school. In all honesty, yeah, and it's probably someone I have hung out with at school. In all honesty, I'm thinking of switching. That's so mean. I don't want to be mean to Poma. Not Poma, mommy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you'll come. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
You'll come around. Okay. Well, see you after school.
This is after school.
You can start walking now.
No, you walk away.
You want me to walk away first?
You walk away. No, you walk away.
Okay.
Like
Bye.
the phone call. No, you hang up. The AOL. And the old computer setup. God. Look at that. Hi! How did you get my palm chat? I think the better question is why in your contact information is it already Poma? Something tells me that you're just as bad as she is. Just saying. I've already got her in my contacts as Poma. I don't know. Maybe I'm also a stalker as well. How did you get... Dave, I told him you were super interested in cheer team. Who's Dave? Am I missing context here? I think I might be missing context. Who's Dave? Oh well, whatever. Or it could just be some name that she popped out as something. You were super interested. Poma got Lyco to hack into your PC to get your contact information. Okay, so maybe maybe Lyco, who may or may not be a wolf, hacked into our thing and was like, okay, we're gonna add her to the contact, and who knows. But also that entails that either A, she's got friends who are very unhinged as she is, and or she annoyed this Lyco so much that she finally broke down and was like, okay, fine, I'll get you his information. Or her information, whoever the viewer is. Okay. In this instance, me. So Lyco was like, okay, either like, yeah, I'll help you get this person. Or B, again, she pestered her so much that she was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll get his information for you. Why would you do that? Because she just wants to be loved. I want to make sure you're still coming tomorrow. Tell her if she ever tries to contact you again, you will get a restraining order. Agree to get her to stop harassing you. I mean, in all honesty, probably a proper response to someone is probably being like, "Why you're this is a little bit much. I really need you. I really need you to slow it down just a little bit, okay? To bring back some sanity into this video. I need you to slow it down. You can't go around having people hack my stuff and getting you my information. And yeah, this is just much. You got to really pump the brakes, okay? Okay, you're coming on a little bit too strong, and it's making me a little bit uncomfortable. Even though it's not with me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just odd as well. I am odd, but you got to pump it, darling. You got to pump it, love. Come on, you're coming on a bit strong. Agree to get her to stop harassing you. Fine, I will come as long as you stop harassing me. Yeah! Yeah. See you tomorrow. The next one day later. There she is. In all of her cheerleading glory. Like I said, she's got a lot of energy.
Welcome to V4 Mirror
And
Cheer Trials!
you know what? I'm
your cheer captain, Poma, and
I'm in for it.
This is
Okay.
finally happening.
She's just
I've
super
been waiting
excited.
for so long. I've been waiting for this. And I'm so excited. There's so many people here. I was honestly not prepared. I thought there was gonna be like one or two, but it makes sense after all the threats. I mean invites I sent out. It makes a lot of
Peak
sense,
comedy.
huh?
Peak comedy,
I
gotta
didn't
say.
think that my marketing with following people. Giving out flyers would work so well. But
Wait, I
I'm
didn't
so
get a
happy.
flyer. What do you mean?
You're all here. Is everybody having a good time tonight? Are you guys ready to make some noise? When I say Poma, you say Pon. Poma, Pon, Poma, Pon.
Look,
Poma, Pon.
again, I understand her energy can be a bit much, but also she's also playing like a character. You gotta also recognize that. And in this instance and scenario, her character currently is a crazy stalking hyena cheerleader. Okay, so she's got to have that enthusiasm and energy, even if she doesn't have that as a normal, outside of the behind the scenes. Even if she doesn't have that energy, which she probably does, or at least a fraction of it. This could be like, the old adage is, oh, it's just me, but it's dialed up to 10. But yeah, she's playing this, again, fourth wall, behind the fourth wall. She's playing this hyper cheerleader hyena girl, and who's a bit unhinged and stalkerish, so she's got to have that energy. So as soon as I kind of understood that, I was like, okay, you know what? I get it. I get it, But there's something refreshing about her energy.
You're all gonna nail these
it's
trials.
excitable.
I can already tell. So before we get into the actual tryout section, I should probably advertise the cheer team. Because
that would probably be.
I haven't really explained much what it means to be
that
on
would
the
be
cheer
a good
team.
instance to do.
So let's start off by going over the activities we'll be doing on the cheer team. Woo! Let's go over activities. So for
again, like
starters,
the
we're going to be playing games.
Over the top cheerleader thing, where they're.
As a hyena, I have not been.
So I'm not fighting with her voice, with her energy and whatnot, because she'll probably drag me under the table anyway. That sounds wrong. You're making this sound wrong, and you're not intentionally doing it. That's just your default setting. But yeah, she to not fight with her energy, because I wouldn't be able to anyways, or maybe I could. I don't know if I really got God, this is still sounding dirty and wrong. God, if I really got motivated, I could probably match her energy. Not gonna lie. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong, perverted, and you're weird. But yeah, she's got that over-the-top cheerleader moment going on right now where she's like, act! Like she's emphasizing the last word that she says, which is like the stereotype for like the cheerleaders, you know? So again, she's nailing it there.
Able to play mini games. But now that I'm on V4, I want to try them all for the first time. So games like Half-Life, Halo, Dark Souls, Fallout, you name it, I want to try
Dark
it.
Souls.
Games that I really do like though. I like Ark. I
love
really
Ark.
like Ark.
I played the mobile
I like
version.
Fallout series.
Full disclaimer.
I
have my nose. I'm sorry.
I've played games before. Okay.
Yes.
Since being at V4, I've been learning about all the games, but I want to learn more. I want to learn everything. If there's
Same.
knowledge, I want to learn it. So next, I talk a lot,
Long
nonstop,
chats.
all
Same.
the time. I never shut up.
Same.
And so, if games aren't really your thing, I will be doing long chats where I will
Same.
yap your ears off.
Same.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Same.
Next.
Anybody who's put up with me, which is like 126 people, but anyone who's put up with me for this long, and has tuned into my videos, you know, long-winded chats, rambling. I'm great at that. I can ramble on for like hours on end. So, here's something. Me and Poma getting locked into a room together, just the two. I'm not meaning to sound dirty. We get put into a room together. Whose ears are going to be talked off first, mine or hers? I'm going to go on a wild. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to say hers, because I've got an advantage with this. I've got just human ears. She's got that sensitive, hyena, peaked animal instinct ears. I think I would talk her ears off first. Yes.
We're gonna be doing deep dive. So like I said, I don't want to just play the
Much
games.
like
I want to
this.
learn
I'm
the
kind of
games
deep
inside and out.
diving
I
her-
want to learn everything.
I'm deep
As a
diving
hyena,
her
I don't know a
debut.
lot. I'm kind of stupid. That's okay. At least
I'm
I'm
stupid
pretty.
too. I'm not
So
pretty,
I want to
but
learn
I'm
so much.
stupid
I want
and
to learn about
got
your hobbies. I want to learn
chutzpah.
everything about you. I want to learn everything. I want to know everything about you. I mean, what?
It's a
I want
date
to learn
then? What?
everything about all things. And so I want to do deep dives. Like if we're gonna be playing a game, I want to learn a bit about it before I play it.
Yeah, that's not.
Last
decision.
thing is crafts. I love crafts. I love making things out of nothing.
Me too,
like
but I suck at it.
birthing,
Maybe you could be my teacher, my sensei.
So I want to do them with you
Oh, she
guys.
pom-pom.
I want to teach you guys how to do
Pommy mommy.
crafts.
No, stop it.
And so I want to make fun stuff with you guys. Yeah. So
Oh.
that's what we'll be doing as part of the cheer team.
I'm down.
Woo, 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 woo,
Let's
woo,
do
woo,
it.
woo.
Again, the
What was that,
energy
I'm
is just so
scaring you?
excitable, and I like it.
It's because I'm a hyena, huh? It's because I'm a hyena? God. Everybody always thinks I'm scary because I'm a hyena.
I don't think it's scary at all. I think
Did you know that hyenas are
High energy, but
actually
adorable.
have the best and most complex social structures out of even more than wolves? And mothers raise their children and they care for them and that they actually love each other and look out for each other. And okay, yeah, maybe they can pulverize bones. Okay, God forbid. God forbid
You
that they can
pulverize
hunt you
bones
down and kill
one
you.
time
But
and
that
suddenly
doesn't
you're
make us scary.
terrifying.
We're really cute. Okay?
I just realized I'm very awkwardly
Okay.
sitting in this angle, but
Moving on.
whatever.
You can't be a cheerleader though without a costume, a cheer outfit. Woo 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 woo.
Is this a good enough
So I'm going
outfit?
to
Probably not. I've
everybody
got colorful
is going to be
shorts
getting a
on.
new cheer outfit, and I will show you it. Introducing the V4 Mirai Pom Squad uniform, featuring stylish pleated skirts, fluffiest pom-poms, and grenades, and just enough glitter to blind a small child. Need to steal the show? This uniform's got you covered with hair ribbons, polka dots, a booba, and skirt slits for airflow. This outfit is not only perfect to give your pep rally, but it's also incredibly practical for chasing down squad members who try to run away. I mean, to do flips and things and stuff.
Yeah, flips and
Whoop,
things.
whoop,
What was that other thing you just said?
Grenades are needed.
Grenades
How else
are
are you
needed.
supposed to have explosions
You
at
know what? That's a fair point.
cheer tryouts?
That's a fair point.
I'm
What
sorry. What? You guys are acting like Poms are wrong. All cheerleaders have it.
Yeah, guys.
Okay. So, enough about looks. And my being a hyena. You guys are wanting to know what you'll be learning as a part of the squad. You'll want to know what type of tricks and fun things you'll be doing.
Totally.
And even though I am a 2D object right currently,
You are not
and
an
that I
object. You are a
cannot
strong, independent
move very much. I can move, but you know I can't like turn around and stuff. You think I can't? I still have the biggest and best cheerleader moves you'll ever see, and you guys will be able to do them too. So if you're feeling brave, you should follow along. You get bonus points if you do, and remember this is a tryout, and you're wanting to try and get in. So get bonus points and follow along. Okay.
Totally.
Let's start
I'm
with
down.
a basic somersault. Or
Okay.
side flip.
Whoop.
Woo! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
Did I do it?
Okay, but everyone can do that one. But can
I'm sorry,
everyone?
I'm unhinged. Okay. I just realized.
Can you turn around? I see do a flip it, chat. Do a flip. Is this not impressive enough for you?
I spun so
You need
hard.
me
Did
to
I get
do
the
flip?
position? I spun so hard. I
Fine.
threw the thing out of
Front
my
flip.
hand.
Is
Can
this
I?
enough for you? Does this make you happy?
Is this how
Are you
get your sick
pleased?
kicks?
Not impressed?
No.
You're not impressed? Okay, well, what do you think about diagonal rotating sphere, Poma? Is this good?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah?
Maybe you could teach me one day.
Huh?
Poma Sensei Oshi-san.
No!
Oshi-chan?
Okay, what
Oshi-san?
about low poly sphere
I'm not great with
rotating,
Japanese
Poma?
titles,
How about
okay.
this one?
Whoa, she's bigger.
Is this what the masses want?
It's great. It's
How about
great.
this angle? Is this angle better? Does this make you happier? Does this bring you joy? Are you cheered up?
Is this how you get
No.
your sick kicks?
Okay,
Huh.
well, I didn't want to have to resort to this, but you'll have to be impressed by biblically accurate Poma! How long is this?
How long is this?
Was that impressive?
No, look, I get it. That sequence might have been crazy, but that was a lot. That might have been a bit much in the but you know what? No, I don't care. That was great. The whole like gates of heaven opening up, and she's like, "How long is this?" That's fantastic. Love it. I realize also too, this is kind of divulged into me, not so much reacting, but kind of being a participant. I don't have a problem. Maybe you're the problem. You know, no, you're the problem. No, but yeah, this is, I love it. So much work went into this, and it shows.
Is that... No? To stop? Telling me to stop? You're not
making
happy?
me sick.
What do you want from me? I don't have a 3D model yet!
I don't have a 3D.
I have one last trump card. I have one last
You got
thing.
this. Blow
You're
me
gonna
away.
have to be impressed by this.
Knock me out of my socks.
I have nothing else. You leave
Ready.
me no other choice. Terrible AI fork dancing Poma.
You know what?
Are you happy? Do you feel pleased with yourself? Is this what you were wanting?
You know
You
what?
came to a cheer tryout, and it was a VTuber, and you knew that she was a live 2D VTuber, but you still expected me to be able to move in 3D. Well, this is what you get. This is for you.
You know what? I think we did push this a bit too far. I apologize.
You guys are a tough crowd, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to whip out that Fortnite Victory Royale dance until later. But
God, that was
did I
too
impress
much
you?
for me.
Did I impress you enough? Do you feel motivated to sign up? Yeah?
Oh, we're here, aren't we?
You're afraid. Okay, that's hyena bias. Hyena bias.
Bias.
You guys feel yes? Yes!
I was
Woo!
sold
Oh
from
my
the
God.
start.
I did not expect to have this many people motivated to sign up. Okay, I mean, getting people here is one thing, but having them join the team is okay. Maybe we should do a little contest to see who's fit enough to make it on the team, yeah? Yeah,
Oh,
that
God,
sounds
yeah.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
What game?
game,
How
what
about we do
game?
Poma Says? Poma Says! The rules are very simple, okay?
Poma says.
If I say Poma Says, you have to do something. For example, if I say Poma Says post a heart, you post a heart.
Yeah. This divulges into post a heart. This divulges into spoiler alert. But obviously, if you're watching this, like, probably terrible reaction. God, I'm too hard on myself. I really need to build up my own. See, I have to build up my own self confidence. I'm so. I do. I just do. This This falls into her being like, birthdays, blah blah blah. Pink heart, blue heart. She plays tug of war with us. Here it is. And ultimately, blue side wins. Cool. It literally was. This part right here was not exactly. It was just a lot of go 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 go. So yeah, I'm gonna actually skip it on this part.
Okay. I'm gonna 3,
Because, like, yeah, I don't need to react to.
1, and time!
I don't need to react to her just being like, go,
Okay,
go, go,
guys,
go, go, go.
it
Oh,
looks
red.
like
Oh,
blue
no, now it's
team
blue. Oh, it's red.
won! And you're safe! Woo, woo,
The blue ones are
woo!
safe. She tried to kill all of the pink ones. All of us pink
Okay.
ones.
For pink team, I am so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but it looks like your time is up. It would have been really great to have you on the cheer team, but unfortunately, it isn't. It's looking like the end of the rope for you. Literally. So if you'd like to step up at my feet onto the field, and I'll use one of my palms to just. Oh. Eh? Hey, what is it? Oh, what did I do this time? I swear I haven't even bit them yet.
You can't execute people. Not yet.
What? This was never mentioned to me.
Well, not on your first.
Oh, can I ban them instead, at least?
No, you can't do that either.
What? Why? What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Just don't kill people.
That's not really helpful at all. People are here for a show, and I have nothing now.
Sing a song.
Oh. Sing a song?
Okay.
I totally forgot I was going to do that. Not going to lie. Okay, well, you guys are safe for now. Are you guys ready to start party rocking? Are you feeling party rocking?
Party rocking. Oh, and there's the fort. Vagal.ai.
Oh. Party rock! Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. This wasn't. This wasn't a good song, singing. This wasn't good singing. But here's the thing. I'm not saying. I think what happened was either A, she was singing bad on purpose, or B, she was just so nervous and excited that she, it affected the singing performance. Because here's the thing, and I'm probably gonna have a link to her channel anyways, even though your odds are if you're in this video, you're more than likely already you more than likely already know her. So it's not like the link is going to help, but it's just, being respectful and paying due to the original content, obviously. But yes, okay, anyways, yes. So I think either A, she sung badly on purpose, or B, again, the nerves and the excitement really affect, which it can affect so much, because I have listened to her sing, number one, on stream, on another stream, and also in a cover of a Kesha song, and it was really good. It was really good. So again, those are my two synopsis. At least, it's opinion based, anyways. I suppose, like, some people could be like, yeah, actually, she was actually good here. I personally do not feel like it was a good. I don't think she sung this great. But again, A, it could be nerves and excitement, or B, she just did it on purpose to fit with, the theme of the unhinged and, crazy, stalkering, cheerleader, hyena girl vibe. Because again, as I mentioned, like twice already or whatever, the other time she sang, it was great. It was pretty, in my opinion. So again, yeah, one of those two things, and I think I'm leaning more towards she did it on purpose. But who knows? Because again, she's got a good actual singing voice.
Woo! Let's go! Party rocking's in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Okay, no.
Party rocking's in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good...
I kind of retract slightly. It's not as bad as I remember it on the day of or the night of. Yeah, I retract that immediately now. I kind of sort of like, it's still not peak. It's still not great. You can tell it's a bit shaky, so maybe nerves, maybe not. But it's not as bad as I remember it, as I just trashed it not even a minute ago. But it's not as bad as I remember it. So maybe, I don't know. It's hard, okay? And see, here's another thing about reviewing. Because before I was like, oh, this is no. But now it's like, it's not that bad. Maybe she's just grown on me. But again, yeah, it's not that. That even if, like, she was purposely being, I don't know, I wouldn't say like off tune, but like shaky. I'll say shaky at best, because like that's what kind of, again, feels or what have you. The singing is a bit shaky here, which again could be nerves and anxiety and excitement. You can definitely tell that she's got a good voice. Is what my point is that I'm trying to make. So whether she's just, the excitement and the nerves are hindering the performance, or again, she's purposely not singing to the best of her abilities, you can tell she's got the ability to actually sing. What I'm trying to say. I apologize for judging.
And we gonna make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that. Are you all party rocking? Let's go!
I think it might be.
Yeah, woo woo! In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, but she's on my jock. Non-stop, will we in the spot? Booty moving weight like she's on the block. Where the drinks, I got to know. Tight jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock and roll. Half black, half white domino. Gaining money, Oprah dough. Yo, I'm running through these hoes like Drano. I got that devilish flow. Rock and roll, no halo, we party rock.
See, because also
that's
too.
The crew that I'm repping on the rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Party rocking's in the house tonight.
See, here's another
Everybody
thing that
just have a good time.
And I'm gonna try.
And we gonna make you lose your mind.
Because I probably have limited time.
Everybody just have a good time. Party rocking's in the house tonight.
It sounds more like she's speaking in an exaggerated talking voice here, rather than actually singing. Not that I'm like this expert vocal coach here, but it sounds more like she's doing like a spoken words version rather than actually singing the song. And again, like I said, I tuned into her Kesha Boom. Is it Boom? No, it's not Boom. Crap. I'm drawing a blank. Okay, I tuned into her Kesha Blow song cover, and I was like, yeah, this is good. And I think that's kind of what added to it blowing me away was this kind of like, I guess, more of a character performance is, again, because I don't know. I don't know if she was actually trying here. Maybe if she somehow sees this video, she can clarify or whatever. I don't know. I doubt she's going to see it, but my thoughts is, again, she's either too excited and nervous and anxious, or she's doing it kind of more on a purpose to build the character. Like I've already said, I'm overstating what I'm saying. I'm doing a lot of hand movements, and I don't know why, because you can't really see the hand movements unless I'm bringing it right to my face, and now I'm just slapping myself. But yeah, it seems like it's either excitement and nerves getting the best of her, or she's doing this on purpose. Because to me, it does kind of sound like it's more of like a spoken words, version of the song. Okay, so yeah, to itchy. Yeah, so that is my assumption, because again, I heard her a couple times sing, and I was like, she's pretty good. This first time, again, either it's a character choice, or the anxiety and nerves and excitement, again, inflicted it, because again, it feels, itchy nose, I apologize. It feels like it's oh god, give me a second. You know what this is? It kind of makes me feel like I'm treating this as a live stream video. If I had access to a better live stream setup, I would probably do that, because that'd be fun. But yeah, back on track. It certainly, itchy nose, certainly seems like it's like a spoken word version of this song. And so again, excitement, nerves, anxiety, or character choice.
Everybody just have a good time, and we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that.
Yeah, see, because it does sound...
Every day I'm shuffling.
I think and that...
Hey, you're shuffling!
This part leads me to also believe that it's character choice.
Woo!
But I think it's more character.
Shuffling. Step up there. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, I missed it. Or maybe she didn't really go over this song.
Cup for us. Another round. Pull up my cup. Another round. No one's gonna see. Mess around. No one wanna be. Get up, get down. Put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down. Put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down. Put your hands up to the sound. Put your hands up to the sound. Put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up,
it's
get up, get up. Put your hands up to the sound,
It's
put
like,
your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Party rocking's in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time, and we gon' make you lose your mind.
Okay. Well, we get the gist of that.
Put your foot.
I'm mainly skipping ahead.
I guess.
I'm mainly skipping
I'm sweating so hard right now. 1 second.
Because I don't know how much time I have on the recording. Yeah, it's got to be the character.
Okay, so a second, I'm gonna have some water. Okay, so I guess since Sensei says I can't call any of you, I'll have to sign everyone up for now.
Call any of you? That's mean.
So I have a contract right here, and for legal reasons, I have to go over the terms and conditions.
I don't blame him.
So the
That's
contract just
practically-
goes over a few things, such as you're pledging your eternal loyalty to me, you'll subscribe to my channel forever and attend every single stream without fail and cheer me on in every single way possible. It mentions the commitment to forever and there's no way out. And this also says you have the right to change any terms and conditions. I have the right to change any terms and conditions at any time. Also, by signing, you agree to transfer your life, soul, and all vital organs to me permanently with a non-refundable kidney as a collateral if you try to escape. So are you ready to sign? Are you ready?
Sure.
Are you ready?
I like how she just sped through that. Like that. That was
no.
amazing. That was amazing. I don't think I could do that. I probably.
I'm sorry. What do you
Maybe.
mean no?
If
What
I
do
really
you mean?
tried.
What do
If I
you?
really tried, I probably-
You just said yes. You said yes a little bit ago.
You said
Now
yes.
you're
a little bit.
impressed. I thought you liked party rocking. Are you not liking party rock? It's because I was gonna kill you. Okay. First of
More
all,
than likely.
I'm a hyena. Okay.
Fair.
Second of all, I didn't realize it was wrong. I've learned my ways. I've understood. I am slowly starting to integrate into human society. This is a new experience for me, and honestly, it's a lot of work. There's a cultural difference between hyena world and human world, but
And hyena
it's
world
not
and
just
human
that.
world.
It's the contract too. The contract's illegal. What do you mean it's illegal?
The contract is
Why did
illegal.
the lawyer look over? Okay, the lawyer wasn't ChatGPT. I swear to God. Oh my God. Please, please, please. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do anything. Please sign up. Please, please, please. No.
I'll sign up.
Please, please,
I'll
Please
do
sign up.
it. I'm a sucker for punishment. and
please sign the contract.
Politely say no, sign the
I
contract.
need you.
Politely say no, sign the
Please.
contract. No, thank you. I would sign
Ah,
it.
no, please, sign up, please.
I would sign it. Oh, especially if she
The
cries.
church will go
Look,
under.
I'd be a sucker if she
It says
cries.
that I
Okay?
wanted to
That's
shut
all
me
she'd have to
down
do.
after
That's,
the last incident. You know what?
honestly, if she started crying, I'd probably break and be like, okay, I'll sign it. Don't cry, please. She could probably manipulate me so easily. So easily. I don't think I would hate it. What? I'm sorry? What? Who said that?
You know why? Then I'll be alone forever, and there'll be no other members. Please,
I would sign it.
please.
I would sign it. No, you said no. I would
Do you
sign
know
it.
how lonely it is? Do you know how lonely it is to be the only cheerleader in the entire academy? I already asked all my classmates to join too, and I begged them, and I even followed them home, and they changed their mind, but it did, and then I just got a restraining order, and I don't even know what a restraining order means. I slammed the door in my face. You want to slam the door in my face too?
No. I would welcome you in and slam the door behind you. And be friends. I love it though. The voice acting is
Okay.
great.
I
Because
see
that's
how
kind
it
of
is.
what it is here.
You leave me no choice.
You leave me no choice.
You leave me no choice at all. Come with me. Come. You're coming over here. Let's go.
Mommy.
Welcome.
Classroom at night.
Welcome. Where are you? Great question. For legal reasons, I cannot answer that. But let's just say we're away from before Mirai Academy,
It looks
and
like we're
it is a safe
actually in
place for
class
us
at
to
night.
chat. We could just have a little bit of a
We're
chat
still
here,
in the
okay?
academy. What do you mean? Are you just trying to
we're
scare
away
me?
from the school, away from sensei, away from distractions.
I'm very
away from
distractible.
everything. Okay? It's just me and you here, okay? Now you can think clearly. You don't have outside distractions getting in your head or changing your opinion. It's just me and you, okay? I think you are being controlled by controlled opposition, and that's why I took you here. So, what's it gonna be?
You know, I think it was Tara 404.
This is your final chance.
Tara,
Do you want to join the cheer squad or not?
Tara 404. She was making me glitch and making me say no. You know how unruly and wild she can be, and how she likes to mess with people. So
gonna
I'll
join?
sign it.
Oh, you see, well, that's not a choice anymore.
Yeah.
That's not a valid choice.
You can only
Sorry,
say
you
yes.
can't say no here. It's either sign or sign. What will it be? It's really for the best that you join the team at this point. I mean, I could sit here forever.
Same.
Aren't leaving. Wait, really? You agree? You'll sign up? You're the best! Oh my gosh, yay! Yay! I promise you'll be the most fun you ever had, and I'll make you so happy, and I'll treat you right, and I'll never, ever leave you, okay? So, here's a contract.
Oh, the hard eyes. I got hard eyes for you too, babe.
Sign it.
What?
Sign it. Sign it.
Palm Squad membership
Sign it now.
contract.
Sign it. Sign it. Do it.
I need to read this. I need to. Become a valued member of our exceptional... I'm sorry, I'm close to the camera. I'm dyslexic and terrible at reading anyway. Exceptional cheer team. By signing this contract, you are not only joining a cheer squad, you are committing your support to Poma. Membership, commitment, subscription. You agree to subscribe to Poma's channel and remain subscribed for all eternity. I mean, technically, if I die before I unsubscribe, or if I die before like YouTube stops being a thing or whatever, I technically am subscribed for all eternity. So yeah. Anyways, any lapse in subscription will be considered a breach of contract. Great, lovely. Stream attendance, you are required to attend every single one of Poma streams. Absences will be considered treasonous, and you will be met with the severest, dyslexia coming in, severest punishment permitted by law. Or not law, because she doesn't know what law is. Cheering requirement, you will cheer for Poma upon every platform, on every platform, at every event, in every waking moment of your life. Perpetual loyalty, leaving the Pom Squad is not an option. You are bound to this cheer team indefinitely, and any attempt to exit will be met with severe consequences. Special conditions. Alternations to terms. Poma reserves the right to alter these terms and conditions are the entire universe at any time. Termination of agreement. This contract is eternal and cannot be terminated under any circumstances. By signing this contract, you affirm that you have read, understood, and agreed to all terms and conditions. You also agree that any attempt to escape or disobey result in immediate and irrevocable consequences. Ownership. By agreeing to this contract, you acknowledge that your life, soul, and vital organs are hereby transferred to Poma. This is permanent and irrevocable. This is a permanent and irrevocable transfer. Sorry, dyslexia moment again. Poma reserves the right to utilize these assets as she sees fit. Loyalty deposit. Should you attempt to leave the Poma Squad or fail to meet any... Whatever. Okay, so you know what? Actually, me gushing over her, that's totally within the confines of the contract. And actually, I deserve good points now. So, Mommy, please, if you will, give me some good points on the board. Ding, there's a good point. Thank you. I'll continue gushing now. Thank you. See, this is actually, I'm not actually creepy at all. This is just me fulfilling the contents of the contract.
Do the sign. Sign the contract. Sign. Go. Do it. Sign the contract.
Pommies, September 22nd.
Yay! You just made the best decision of your entire life. There's no going back. We can leave. Well, we can. There is going back because we can leave this room. But not after I show you the Pom Squad training video. I made it all myself. I did it myself for you.
She did.
It just goes over the important information about joining the team
It's
and
also
stuff.
oddly
It has some important stuff.
It's also oddly her inspiration for becoming a cheerleader. I just realized that because it showed it in the trailer that until she found out about cheerleading, oh my God, she's meta. She somehow influenced herself into becoming a cheerleader, which turned her into a cheerleader cult. A wonderful leader and goddess among us all, and deserves worship, as I am fulfilling the contents of my contract.
You are not forced to sign the contract. Stop being dramatic. You love me. You love me?
Yes.
And you're happy to be
eternally.
here.
I love you.
You're happy to be here?
And I'm happy. So
Okay.
happy.
Now let's sit down all together. We can all hold hands and cuddle together in the Pom Squad and watch the Pom Squad training video. And you will be happy and you will like it.
I'm sold.
Okay?
I'm sold. Again, I'm a sucker for you said, you know what?
Yay.
That is my kryptonite. We cuddling. I'm all in. Cuddling. I'm all in. Poma.
Congratulations on signing your contract and joining the Pom Squad, the best and only cheer team at V4 Mirai Academy.
Here it is. Here it is. That's also, again, these are scenes from the trailer. Now that I think about it, she did this. She made that Muppet greatly and awesomely enough, which, again, blows me away. I don't know how I made this into almost a 2-hour thing, babbling. And we did have a lot of interruptions. But yeah, that's something that blew me away about this. She actually took the time to knit or sew or whatever it takes to. I'm not I almost said a masseuse or something. That's a totally different thing. I'm not a knit or sewing type of person. I haven't learned. That would be a cool skill to pick up. It would be. But yeah, the fact that she knitted this herself is fantastic and awesome. And I'm gushing again, but it's just talent, and she deserves the recognition. And she's probably not going to see this video, so I don't even the point of me gushing probably doesn't even matter. But still, she deserves it. Blah 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 blah. And god damn it, I'm going to give it to her. That, I swear, I'm not meaning to sound perverted. But it's coming out pervertedly. Let's just carry on, shall we?
We are so pumped to have you on our team. This video serves as your official guide to being on the Pom Squad. I'm your cheer captain, Poma, and I'm so excited to teach you everything you need to know. Now grab your pom-poms and let's go! Let's start off by going over your accommodations now that you have joined the Pom Squad. As outlined in the contract, you must vacate your current residence and relocate to live here with me. Let's go over what your new home will look like.
You know what? It's a little bit of a fixer-upper state.
Welcome to Casa de Poma, your new forever home. At this luxurious, inescapable residence, you'll enjoy a cozy
You know what? That
communal
looks more
environment
comfortable
with
than my
amenities
own bed,
such as
so
a
I will
pool,
take it.
a well-equipped gym, and even a luxurious spa. You'll
Ooh,
feel right at
mud
home in our
bath
stylish
with piggies.
Y2K communal rooms with cozy beanbag chairs, lava lamps, and even Furbies. For added privacy, every recruit will even get their very own private cage. I mean a room equipped with their own water bottle and pee pad.
I don't have a water bottle and pee pad in my room.
Pom Squad members will enjoy round-the-clock meals with freshly sourced ingredients.
Ooh,
all you can eat roadkill, finger food, and snacks harvested fresh just for you. And what's a home without some fun activities? We've got state-of-the-art entertainment systems, so you can join Poma as she explores classic game titles for the first time. Or, if gaming isn't for you, consider participating in our crafting sessions to unleash your creativity. And hey, don't forget about fun mandatory Yap sessions where you can listen to Poma as she deep dives into various topics such as exploring new fandoms or the mysteries of the universe. You'll never be bored here, whoop whoop. So why wait?
Whoop, whoop.
Pack your bags and say goodbye to your old life because mi casa es su casa forever.
Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Doesn't this all sound
and
so great?
ever.
Don't you just want to move in right now? Well, before you do, we just want to make sure that you understand the rules of joining the Pom Squad. So let's go over them. Rule number 1, positivity. We spread positivity throughout V4 Mirai Academy. Pommies cheer on everyone, especially my genmates and other V4 Mirai talent. Together, we create an atmosphere filled with support, encouragement, and unwavering love. Rule number 2, loyalty. This one's huge. When you signed that contract, it wasn't just a name on a piece of paper. No. You pledged your heart and soul to the team. And to me. You've got to let go of any distractions or doubts that could get in your way of your dedication to the Pom Squad. Forget everything else. Your old life, your friends, your family, they're all in the past now. Your loyalty to the Pom Squad must be your top priority now and forever. Rule number 3, teamwork. We're We're a team, which means we support each other and cheer for each other and never, ever leave each other, regardless of what happens. No matter what you're made to do and the morals you're forced to abandon, we support each other through thick and thin. Rule number 4.
My morals are
never
pretty
mention
flexible.
the previous cheer team. The Pom Squad is and has always been the only cheer team at Beat Mirai, and anyone who tells you differently is part of controlled opposition and should be ignored or preferably eradicated.
Yes.
If there was another cheer team, I definitely did not have anything to do with their disappearance. Rule number 4. Last but not least, do not look in the lockers. Do not go near the lockers. Do not touch the lockers. Don't ask me about the lockers.
Don't go towards the lockers.
Now join me as we practice the Pom Squad cheer song.
Ain't it great?
Woo, ain't it great to
You know
join
the
the
hilarious
Poms?
thing? For those of you who aren't aware of the actual song this appears to be inspired off of, the beat of this song is practically identical to Ain't It Great to Be Crazy. And I'm almost positive that was an intentional thing. It's fantastic.
Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Cheery and loyal all day long. Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Here in the halls where we cheer and thrive. You pledge your loyalty, now your soul is mine. Remember our rules and keep them in mind. Don't forget the contract you signed. Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad?
Yes, I think it's
Ain't it great to join the Pom
Could be wrong, but I'm
Squad?
pretty sure
You
it's Ain't It Great
signed
to Be
your name on the dotted line. Woo.
I have a habit, we're almost done anyway, but I have a habit of inserting different words into different songs. And I often joke about like how if I was older than Weird Al, I would probably have been the Weird Al before Weird Al. Again, I often joke about he's probably way more talented than I will ever be. Not saying that I'm, that I would have been better or anything. I just think, like, again, the joke is I probably would have been Weird Al before Weird Al was a thing if I was older than Weird Al. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, because I have a knack. But then again, maybe not, because maybe Weird Al is the one that inspired me, or subconsciously had me develop inserting words into songs. What I'm trying to say is I'm really good at. So maybe it might not be Ain't It Great to Be Crazy, but I'm pretty sure it is Ain't It Great to Be Crazy. Ain't it great to be crazy? If not, then it's just something that I subconsciously subbed in and I don't know the actual version.
Ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Work together, won't try to go. Support each other when you are low. Don't speak of the past, don't try to point blame. Poma says the Pom Squad's the only name. Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Lockers are a secret, so please don't pry. Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Once you're in, you can't turn back. Your pledge, your loyalty to stay on track. Abandon your friends and your family too. It's all for the Pom Squad, for watching you. Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Don't try to leave, don't try to hide. Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? I'm a hyena, I am always here. Escape is a thought you wouldn't dare. If you try to leave or try to hide, I'll hunt you down until you're all mine. Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? Woo, ain't it great to join the Pom Squad? I'm standing right behind you right now. Woo,
Or not.
to join the Pom Squad.
She's not back. She's not. She's not. She's not back there. Yeah, and that's her schedule. Obviously, this is already passed. We're already past Lollipop Chainsaw. And I think she lives in a different time. She's from Canada. As far as I can. Collaborating with Lyco. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Lyco is Australian. I will be covering Lyco as well. Or deep diving Lyco and stuff. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. I'm not meaning for this to come out wrong. This has been rambly, unhinged as it's. I suppose I match her energy. I have matched her energy in the awkward unhingedness. But yeah, this has been her debut as unhinged and crazy, but also fun. I don't know. It was fun to me. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It took like for a split second. I was like, is this a bit? Is she a bit much for me? Is her energy a bit much for me? But then I sat down and I thought about it, and I'm like, number one, this is again mostly more of a character in this debut. It's more of her playing up the character and the background of her character. Her character is crazy. Her character is not used to the world. I don't think any of us are used to the world though, but she's not used to the world and the confines of it, and she's unhinged and she's stalkery, and she watches us sleep when I would much just rather cuddle. Again, I would just rather cuddle. Just cuddle me, Pommy Mommy. I mean, Pomo Pon. But yeah. This has been this odd, very weird, awkward deep dive / I guess participation to her debut that has already passed. Even though technically I guess I participated already because I was there for the debut. This is weird and oddly meta in some circumstance. I apologize. I know. Congrats to anybody who's made it this long. I know I was rambly. Very, very rambly. I think my next one is probably not going to be as rambly because I got a lot of stuff out of the way. This just happened to unfortunately be the first one to cover. But yeah. If you made it this far, congrats. I applaud you. You get a good boy or girl or they, them, politically correctness point sticker. And somehow if you enjoyed this ranty, rambly, deep dive-ish reaction to the debut of Poma Pom, aka Pommy Mommy, aka hyena goddess, amazing person I am truly obligated to praise and worship for all eternity now, person, hyena girl, cheerleader, goddess among hyenas. Yeah. If you somehow enjoyed this crazy unhingedness of mine, consider leaving a like. Don't let my possible terrible representation steer you clear of her, because she is very sweet. And I find her endearing, and her energy is so excitable. Or is it excite-inducing that I'm looking for? I don't know. But yeah, check her out as well if you haven't already. I mean, again, the odds of you finding this video before having tuned into anything of Pomopon is severely low, because even though I've been at this for like a year or two, again, if anybody out there is willing to offer, like any company or legit type of thing is out there willing to offer any assistance, half jokingly, half not, let's get in contact. I could use the assistance. We could use the assistance. Me and my partnership, basically here. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, now I'm losing my train of thought because I'm rambling again. Stop it. Get back on track. Yeah, she's awesome. That's my thoughts on it. I love the work that she put in. It shows her dedication and her love and her, I don't want to say determination, but determination is a factor. Her passion, and again, I love her craft. Was it like this? It was great. It was amazing. I don't want to give like negative thoughts. Like, because my thought process was going to be like, is this like the greatest thing to ever come out? And it's like, the obvious answer would be no, because I mean, that's a very huge opinion based thing as it is. And I mean, obviously, I don't know, she could be new to this whole thing, you know, so obviously she's not going, but it is amazing, especially for like a YouTube slash streamer thing, especially if it's her actual debut. This is the first time making her content or what have you. It is definitely amazing. It blew me away. I got a kick out of it. I found it very endearing, heartwarming. Maybe not this first one. This first one was, again, unhinged. But I still got a kick out of it nonetheless. And there was a lot of work that went into it. And the work that she put into it, again, I don't know if she animated everything. I know she made the Muppet because she mentioned that she made the Muppet. But she just deserves the praise and the hard work that she put into this. And I'm giving it to her. God dang it. If nothing else for this odd video, I am giving it to her. I am going to gush over her in this, I guess, weird, long, elongated outro. I am giving her her flowers, her damn praise, because she fucking deserves it. Pommy Mommy forever. Pom Squad, here we come. She is honestly adorable, and I could say so many good stuff that I've already, just the vibes that I've gotten from the watching and the small interactions with all of them, really, because I've had some slight, you know, nothing major or special, just some comment replies and whatnot. But even with that, the slight interactions there, they seem like very sweet individuals as a whole. But in this case, we're talking about Poma Pom because it's a video. I don't want to say targeted, because that sounds very hostile. It's a video. It's a video that is more aimed. Again, that sounds bad too. That's it. The topic of this video is Poma Pom, and so I'm going to obviously talk more about her than anything else because it's a video focusing on her. That's what I'm looking for. It's focused on her more in this video. I'm going to do the others, whether it gets good views or not. And it's probably going to get terrible views, mainly for me, because of me, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how much longer I have, but my closing thoughts is she did a wonderful job. I loved her debut. I got a kick out of it. This is her schedule, obviously. You can scratch off the Lollipop Chainsaw, but you can go check it out. And the debut too, obviously, because, obviously, you know, they're still up on her channel. Handcrafts is coming up literally probably within like maybe an hour of me posting this video, because I am recording this the same day. And again, just in an attempt to keep my productivity going. And also just because it gave me something to do and it gave me something fun to watch and react to or re-react to and to comment on and to praise, because supporting each other, you know. Again, I may be a small channel that's been here for like a year or two or so with 126 subscribers, but nevertheless, it's important to really praise each other, even if she has, again, she's within like a day, not even a fraction of the success that I had. Well, me not even having a fraction of the success that she has. You know, even though she's got so much more in such a short time, it's still important to sit there and be like, you know what? She deserves the praise, and maybe I'm a small voice in a very large ocean / pond or jungle analogy, but she deserves the praise. Give her the praise. No matter what anyone tries to think, if they try to eschew it and be like, oh, you're just trying to get views or whatever. No, mainly I'm just, because I'm like, it's fun. It's entertaining to me. And again, she's very endearing. She's got a personality that is very hyper and very, very like excitable. Like her excitement, honestly, is so huge that it kind of it's gotten me excited, to say the least. Not in that way, god damn it, that don't mean to. But yes, that is my closing thoughts, is that she's great. She's awesome. She's put in a lot of hard work in, I don't know how long of a time period, or how short of a time period. She's put in a lot of work. And she deserves her flowers, and if this is a poor representation or whatever, I'm going to give her her flowers, god damn it. I don't care how many people see this video, even if one person sees this video and it's like, oh, hey, cool, or whatever they think. I don't know. Even if this video does not get a lot of views, I'm posting it nonetheless. I would post it even if, it wasn't, a well-known person or what have you. Like me. I'm not well-known. I got 126. I'm a singular person with a very good friend in the behind the scenes making me look somewhat competent. And, we've reached 126 subscribers, which again is blowing me away nonetheless. But I'm giving someone else her flowers, even if, number one, A, it doesn't get a lot of eyes. Number two, even if she doesn't see it, which is very likely, because she's probably going to be very busy and whatnot. But I don't care. I'm making this video. I'm fulfilling my contract, Poma. I swear I'm fulfilling the contract. But yeah, I'm giving her flowers, her compliments. And because she deserves it. She's put in the work. It shows. She crafted a Muppet, for God's sakes. Do you know how hard it is to craft a Muppet? I don't, because I don't know how to knit or anything. But I'm sure it's pretty hard. I know it would probably be like rocket science to me, okay? Like, I'd be like, okay, the needle goes where, or the wherever, the stitch goes where. It's amazing. It's amazing. She made a goddamn Muppet. She's got carpal tunnel, too. That's another thing to point out. She's got carpal. She made all of the stuff that she's put into this. And the ailment of having, like, a carpal tunnel with stitching or sewing or whatever it takes. Again, I don't know what it takes to make a Muppet. It's, again, rocket science to me, but the fact that she had to kind of work through that too, that's dedication, and that is something to also admire. Again, this is a long-winded rant, but hey, you know what, god damn it, I said again, I'll say it again, said it once, say it again. I'm screwing this up already, but I'm giving her goddamn flowers. This has been the Unhinged Deep Dive, I guess, reaction participation of Poma-Pan, Poma-chan, Poma-mami, Oshi, Poma, Pan, Sensai, no, not Sensai, awesome, sweet, and endearing, and totally awesome, beautiful, and God, she's actually really awesome. She really is. Contractually obligated to say this, of course. I mean, not of course. I'm doing this of my own free will. Please don't strike me down. I swear, I promise. But yeah, this has been the unhingedness of my thoughts. Like it matters to a lot of people. I'm not acting as if it does, but it's just, I see a lot of people react to things and put their thoughts out, and I don't know, it's entertaining to some people, so I figured, hey, let's do that too, because I have a very small, minute platform with what I have built, me and my friend have built, and sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's give some people some love who have put in work as well, and who may not get recognition outside of like comments or what have you. Someone, make a video dedicated, I guess, towards them to showcase or just reacting to their work and being like, this is amazing, this is great, they are amazing, they deserve it, fantastic, I love it, give them their flowers, give them their due. Again, even if they don't see it, I'm posting it nonetheless. Even if no one sees it, I'm posting it nonetheless. I don't really care, it's just, I'm just making this video mainly, I guess, slightly for my own entertainment. And also because, again, the compliments deserve to be put out there. They deserve the praise. they deserve it. They do. And this has been 2 hours. I'm going to let you go even if you made it this far, or if you didn't make it this far and you just watched like the first few minutes. I don't know. Watch it in increments. I don't know. Whatever. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. My craziness. I don't know how I managed to turn like 40-something minutes into 2 hours, but I did. It's a gift and also a very bad curse, I suppose. But Poma, if you see this too, I don't know. You probably won't, but you're amazing. Just from the small things that I've seen, the small, minute, time that I guess somewhat spent with you in the grand scheme of things, I guess. The small interactions, you are great. You are amazing. I hope you keep it up. And I will be cheering you on. I will be cheering you on. I will be cheering you on. Contractually obligated or not, or otherwise. I hope you all have a good day. It is hump day, and as always, if you somehow liked this video and made it to the end, leave a like, leave a comment, because I always also look forward to reading the comments, even though I don't get a whole heck of a lot many. It's a grab bag sometimes, but I look forward to reading the comments and the interaction. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, because we got subpar, mid-tier, probably D-list YouTube content. Mainly, again, because of me. Again, I don't put any shade towards editor friend. Just she has the rotten luck of making this look good. But yeah, if you're new, feel free to hit the subscribe, because we're welcoming of anybody and everybody here. We want to build a very similar, community type, one that encourages people and uplifts people, which I guess is another thing that attracted me to Poma and crew, because she seems to have the same kind of mindset of having and uplifting others. And so yeah, that's it. That's it. Long-windedness aside, again, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I got a kick out of it. That's enough, right? That's enough. Again, like I said, if not a lot of people watch this, it's enough for me. It's enough that I was at least entertained, and maybe not entertained by myself, but entertained by a lovely Chihuahua cheerleader. No, hyena cheerleader. Stop it, bad boy. That was Poma Pom taking over and being like, how dare you? That's not part of the contract. You outstepped your contract. Get back in line. I'm joking, obviously I'm joking. But yeah, the lovely hyena cheerleader, let's actually, get it right this time. The Chihuahua is Rara Rakora. And like I said, if somehow you have managed to come across this video and actually watched this, again, 2-hour deep dive rant reaction, and you're not familiar with Poma Pom, check her out. I will more than likely probably put her links in my description. Again, not like she needs it, but it's the proper thing to do. As soon as I figure out how to do that, because again, I'm technologically inept, but I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's just as simple as like copying and pasting her link or URL or whatever. I'm sure it's just as simple as that. But yeah, so don't get on me too badly if it's not right, like put up right away in the description. I'm working on it, I swear. And also I'm very tired, so who knows, I may end up passing out like right after I finish this very long outro. Because I'm a bit tired, I'm not going to lie. And this is probably going to take a bit to upload. You don't really... We need to end this right here, okay? Okay. As always, take care.